What's going on, you guys? Klaudless here. If you are watching this video, that means that I have started my new gaming series. I don't know if this is going to be on my Klaudless and Indie channel or if this is going to be on my new gaming channel. I'll put a link in the description if this is on my Klaudless and Indie channel. But the goal of this new channel is I'm going to be playing service industry games such as bartending, barista, waiting, maybe some beer making, wine making, things of that nature. And of course, I'll put all the videos in their own respective playlist. So whichever game interests you, you can go ahead and watch that. But I'm going to do my best to try to put out a video at least once a week on the new channel. But if you're watching this on my Klaudless and Indie channel, then this is basically what's here to come. So, to start off this new series or the new channel, we're going to play Bartender Hustle. Yes, I got the sound quality working this time, and so hopefully this video goes well. I would prefer not to have to record this for a third time. Alright, so also probably notice new sign, new lights. It's pretty bright in here, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna come up with a new intro. Regardless, I'm gonna roll the Bartender Hustle intro, and then we're gonna get into some gameplay. So let's get right into it. Hello, my fellow bartenders, beer tenders, servers, service industrialists, mixologists, and of course, my fellow Hoosiers. Welcome to this segment of Klaudless and Indie's Bartender Hustle with Klaudless, where I talk about my service industry experience as a bartender server whilst playing Bartender Hustle. So grab yourself a drink and pull up a seat to the virtual Shifty table, and let's get into it. Okay, so we are back. Let's switch to screen here. Bartender Hustle. All right. So I want to say, like, the very first video I did of this, I was considering whether I should read the story, like do the story or do the arcade. And I guess however I'm feeling it at that moment, that's what I'll do. But for the time being, we're just going to go through the story. I'll read everything, all the dialogue, and then we'll go from there. So yeah. Okay. Also, this game has a lot of music, so I won't be playing any of the music from the game. All the music that you will be hearing in this video will be music that I inserted, mainly because the very first time I tried to upload a Bartender Hustle video, it got copyrighted, so yeah. Anyways, we're playing as Amy, out of work for 3 weeks, and rent is due at the end of the month. If I don't pick up this job, I'll miss my rent payment for sure. They said to show up for a shift tonight, so I better get moving. I press let's do the down button. How about the enter button? Select it. There we go. Apps and residence. The music player can be opened with M. We won't be doing that. And the recipe book can be opened with R. You can change your outfit by interacting with the wardrobe in your bedroom. By selecting appealing clothing to wear, you increase the potential tips from your customers. This I know to be true. Just from my own personal experience. Your laptop can also be used when you're home to access various other features. Alrighty. So, oh, we got a cat. His name is Ninja. I literally just try to crouch, but crouch doesn't work in this game. Okay, so I don't have any audio. Let me see here. That's because I turned everything off. There we go. We're going to do 20%. I think that should suffice. Just so we can get some ambiance in the game. Let's see here. Well, I mean, how much money do I have? I have like 20 bucks. Yeah, I'm not going to spend half of that on a new tank top. So yeah, this is our nice, spacious, one-bedroom apartment, it looks like. We are in a high-rise building. Looks like a stadium there. That might just be a glare, though. I think that's just a glare. All right, we got the TV here. Let's see what's on TV. All right, I mean, I do have the music off, so it might not play anything. I don't know if it will play anything. But we got our bathroom with the stand-up shower. Very clean, very white. The sink does work. Okay, I can't. There we go. The toilet does work. Very nice. The door does close. Very nice. And now we're going to turn off the lights. And you know the drill. All right. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm just kidding, you guys. All right, we got the range hood. Me personally, I like to leave that on as a night light. I like to see. Oh, wow. Wow, we have sushi in our fridge. We got a giant watermelon. We got some, what is this? Milk, orange juice, pomegranate. Looks like some lime soda, orange soda. You know, of all the times I've played this game, I've never actually looked in the fridge before. We got some frozen TV dinners, it looks like. Got the microwave. You know, this apartment actually wouldn't be that bad, except it doesn't look like it has a dishwasher, and yeah, that's a no-go for me. That is a no-go. It looks like a possible recipe book. Can I see that? Huh. All right. Also, this can get pretty long. Oh wow. Okay. So it looks like it just saved all my stats there from previous gameplays, but this game can get pretty long, so the goal is that for each of these videos I'm probably gonna do like maybe an hour, or in this particular case maybe a shift. So yeah, highlighted review. Last night was closed, too bad. I'm trying to make new friends in the city. We'll try to visit again tonight. Which of the following ingredients is not used in this cocktail? Well, looks like a bourbon Lancer. I'm not 100% sure, but bourbon and champagne is not a combination I've heard of before, so we're just going to say champagne. Nope, it's lemonade. Wow, okay. I suck. So let's go get better at the bar. Time to go to work. All right. 9:54 p.m. Nora. All right, Amy. Right? No, all right. Amy, right? That's me. Nice to meet you. My name's Nora. We've got a couple other candidates lined up for this job, so we'll see how you do tonight and go from there. Do you have any experience bartending? Start sweating profusely. I've got a bit of learning to do, but I think I can handle the basics. That's fine, I can teach you how to mix a drink, but I need someone who can connect with customers too. Whiskey's is known for its friendly service, and we need to maintain that reputation. Okay, no problem. I can take care of the customers. We've been closed for the past week to make some equipment upgrades, and tonight is our reopening night. It's a cozy looking bar. Looks like I have everything I need here. Those beer taps are brand new. Some of the other equipment here you probably won't use very much at this bar. Flaming drinks and high-end cocktails were never very popular at this establishment. Flaming drinks? Yeah, I'll show you another time. We have a fairly simple beverage menu at this bar. Okay. I've got my hands full running my new bar down the street, so I could really use a good bartender here. My family owns several bars in the area, so there's plenty of room for advancement if you can pull it off. You know what? I might switch my accent that I'm using for her. Might be like a British accent or something like that. Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe. No. I don't know. I'll decide with the accents that I have. I'll decide later. Okay. All right. Sounds good. So, what can I do for you? Let's start with something simple. Grab a highball glass, and fill it to the tap with pale ale beer from the beer tap. Then serve it to me. I think I can handle that. Coming right up. Beer taps to pour a glass of beer. Take the highlighted glass from the counter, place it under the beer tap, and pull the handle. You can discard a glass by using MMB. So, what? The mouse middle button? Okay. Also, with the different establishments that we're at, I don't know, maybe with the type of music that I'm using, says I'm basically using the YouTube. Let me see here. My scenes. I don't know what my scenes are. There we go. Alrighty, so being that I'm using the YouTube audio library, which is in the YouTube studio part of YouTube, you know, I'm probably not going to be able to play any songs that you guys know, obviously, for copyright reasons, but I'll try to, you know, mix it up to make it seem more legit here. So, but this is a small corner pub. Right, so we've got some stuff here. Very large bar. Look at that. I mean, this is very fancy, especially since she said they don't really make those high-end cocktails and stuff like that. But I mean, we'll see what our first shift is gonna be like. So yeah, let's do this thing. Grab ourselves a pale ale beer. Okay. And cool beans. It looks like we're serving half pints here. We're gonna place it, serve it. There we go. She tipped me 40 bucks. I wonder if she would have tipped me more had I purchased that green tank top. But what a nice boss to actually tip me. So nice. I don't know if I don't think that's ever happened to me. We usually start to get busy around this time. I bet you'll see your first customer soon, but you'll need to know how to mix a proper drink first. After that, you'll be on your own for the night. We'll meet here at the same time tomorrow for your review. Okay, I can handle a shift on my own. What can I get for you? Go ahead and make me a screwdriver. You can refer to the recipe while you're mixing the cocktail. If you overpour slightly, don't sweat it, but your customer might reject your drink if it's not correct. Personally, I can't remember the last time I've had a guest, as I call them, reject a drink, right? I mean, when I overpour, I just pour into a shot glass and then just give them the rest. Okay, a screwdriver coming right up. But to be fair, I would say that like at the beginning, right? I'm at about a year, a little over a year, maybe a year and a quarter into bartending now. Is it a year and a quarter? Yeah, I would say about a year and a quarter into bartending, maybe a year and a half, almost half. And I want to say at the beginning, sure, I've had drinks returned, you know, especially like what I want to say martinis. that was a big one. That was a big one. Martinis and Manhattans. You know, just getting that color just right. Yeah. And I want to say maybe I don't think anyone's ever returned a Cosmo. But of course they've always given feedback on my Cosmos, always. And now according to my guest, I make some of the best Cosmos, if not the best. So ingredients, required liquid ingredients for a recipe are highlighted and can be reset to their original position using right mouse button. Garnishes, straws, and ice can be used by taking them from their respective bins and adding them to the glass. Alrighty. So now we're going to make ourselves a screwdriver. We already know what a screwdriver is. We can press tab here. But what? Vodka, OJ, and that's going to be an 8-ounce glass. Yeah, 8-ounce glass there. And depending on the bar that you go to, they're either going to tell you to put in 1.5 ounces or put in 2 ounces of vodka. But let's see what this recipe tells us. So, look at that. 2 ounces. Okay, so let's get our glass here. Oh my god. That is so scary. So we're going to put our glass on the top there. We're going to add some ice. Because this is a build in glass. Even though it doesn't say it. But based on the instructions, this is a build on glass. Let's find our vodka. It's like the world's longest well, I swear to God. Let's do that. No jiggers for us. Bam. Okay. And now for the OJ. It's kind of hard to tell. Everything's so bright down here. Shit. Okay. Already on my first. So easy, and I already overpoured. Just great. Okay. Yeah, that's, I don't know, that's, so weird. I mean, that's obviously an 8-ounce glass. I mean, but yeah, it's only 2 ounces. I mean, 6 ounces. That's so weird. All right, let's find ourselves an orange wheel. Bam. And now a medium straw. Bam. She's not going to tip me very well. Here you go. Okay. Acceptable liquid volume. Thank you, Nora. Marcus. Hello, good sir. Hi there. Hi. Welcome to Whiskey's Pub. This isn't my usual spot to drink. I had a late night, though. I won't make it there tonight. What's your usual spot? A hotel bar about 5 blocks away. I just spent the past 12 hours in the emergency ward, and my next stop is home. I never noticed this place before, so I figured I'd check it out. We just reopened tonight. You work in a hospital? Yes. Emergency ward doctor. 12 hours in the emergency ward. I bet you've got some stories. What can I do for you? I'd like to have a glass of red wine, please. My guy. My guy. Sure, I can get that for you. Coming up. Alright, you can customize the bar equipment in your bar at any time during gameplay. To open the bar equipment manager, press B. Any bar equipment purchased in story mode is also available to equip in other bartending modes. So we're gonna press B here, and we can do different shakers, which is pretty cool because personally I've only ever seen gray or steel and black. You can do different napkins here. Ooh, got the Target. You can do the different colored straws. Are these all... Oh my god, nope, nope, nope. Okay, yeah, they don't even have the price on there. They tell you the price after you select them. Oh, wow. Choose the umbrellas. That one looks pretty cool. And yeah, that's it. Alrighty. So let's get ourselves a glass here. A nice red wine glass. As you can tell, I can't really show you, you know how to describe it, but yeah. As far as the shape of the glass, notice how it's just a wider bowl there as compared to a white wine glass. Even though we don't have a white wine glass here, still, let's pop it open. I can't read that. It just says what quality. Does that say quality bottled product? All right, let's pour. Whoa. So this is gonna be 5 ounces because that is the industry standard. My technique to pouring wine, at least this is what I was taught somewhere in some course, is right when the glass goes, I want to say it's like right in the middle, from where it goes out and then starts to go up or in. So like right there in the middle is where you want to pour to. In your usual standard 14-ounce wine glasses. But I don't know, in just my experience though, in most of the wine glasses, even the non-14-ounce ones, well, no, actually, I wonder how big the wine glasses are at work at Bigwoods. That's actually a thought. I actually don't know how big those wine glasses are. All right, let's give him the wine glass here. Perfect, of course. Thanks. This is great. You're welcome. My pleasure. Did you know that it's not a good idea to reach inside a spinning washing machine? Well, that's assuming that, well, never mind. Never thought of it, but I found out at a young age that it's not a good idea to stick a knife in a toaster either. Yeah, I've never stuck anything in a toaster before, so. Patient suffered a closed fracture of the radial and ulnar bones of the forearm. Should be fully recovered in 6 weeks' time with minimal long-term effects. If any of you guys are doctors out there, can you please confirm that? Who knew doing laundry could be so painful? We are fragile beings, but through those moments of pain and suffering, we become stronger. Would you suggest I reach inside a spinning washing machine to become stronger? And it's funny because I literally just thought of a coworker who, like, as soon as I read that, like, yep, I can imagine them saying that. No, I would not recommend that. We all learn from mistakes, but it's better to learn from the mistakes of others. As the old, I think that's a Chinese proverb. As a child, my mother told me not to put my hand on a hot stove, so I did it. I wish my mom told me not to stick a knife in the toaster. Well, now someone can learn from you. Say, bartender, how about another drink before I go? Certainly. What can I get for you? I'd like to have a Cape Cod, please. No one's ever asked me for a Cape Cod, at least by name. Okay, 1 Cape Cod coming up. But I have had many people ask me for a vodka cranberry. And that's exactly what a Cape Cod is. So, we're going to go ahead and grab our highball. Hello. This is a build and glass drink. We're going to grab our vodka. And this drink is going to call for 1.5 ounces of vodka. Okay, then we're gonna grab our cranberry juice. And add 4.5 ounces. Then we're gonna find ourselves a lime, because the rule usually is if there's vodka, use a lime. Although we don't have any lime wedges, it's only lime wheels here. We're gonna add a medium straw. And ka-chow! Thank you, Marcus. All right, Lacey. Hi. Hi. Welcome to Whiskies. Hi, welcome to Whiskies. Trying to use my actual, like, work voice. I'm trying. Okay. Oh, I'm at a bar. I'm at a bar. I was on my way to the club, but I lost my twin sister. Have you seen her? Hey, name. Oh wow, spelling error. Her name is Stacy. She looks just like me. Nope, I don't think I've seen her tonight. We just opened about 10 minutes ago. Are you sure? Here's a picture of her. She's on the right. Look at that. I guess they are very similar. I think that's pretty cool, though. Shoot. I just skipped it there. I was going to say, like, with the... Lacey's wearing the white dress. She has the black hair. And then Stacy has the black dress with the blonde hair. Interesting detail there. Yeah. Hey, are you sure? Here's a picture of her. She's on the right. Okay. Nope, haven't seen her. I'll let her know you were looking for her if she stops by. Okay. I guess I'll have a drink while I'm here. Can you make me a drink? Sure, I can make you a drink. What will it be? Okay. I would like a gin and tonic. Ooh, gin and tonics. Very popular drink. Although I would say I make more vodka sodas. Alrighty, coming right up. So we're gonna use a highball glass here. Build on ice. And no, that is not her. Let's find her gin. This looks like some Bombay Sapphire right here. And this calls for 2 ounces. Shit. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. So I'm over serving. Excise, don't attack me. Alright. Okay, so 4 ounces of tonic. Bam. Get ourselves a lime. Twist? No, we need a lime wheel. And a medium straw. Okay, serve it up. Here you go. And Svetlana. Perfect. Now I can attempt to do my rusty Eastern European accent. Eastern European accent. Yep, there we go. There we go. We gotta practice it. You gotta practice. I'm so rusty right now. Hi. Hi. Hello. Welcome to Whiskies. I've tried to visit this bar last night, but it was close. Well, we just reopened tonight, and I'll be your bartender. What can I get for you? My order. My order. My order. Order. My order. My order. A red beer, please. Okay, sure. 1 red beer coming right up. All right. Let's see here. The lady wants a red ale. She's going to get a red ale. Or a red beer in general, so that could easily just be an amber or a sour. There we go. All right. Just like the flag of some countries. Thank you. Thank you. You're very welcome. I like this bar. It's not a bad spot to have a drink, is it? No pretension. Reminds me of a bar back home. Where are you from? A place far from here. Overseas. I have been here for only 1 month. What brings you to this city? I have no family. I am the only one left. I felt like I needed to change my surroundings. Something to change the way I view things. Ah. Oh. I'm really sorry to hear that about your family. Do not feel sorry. Do not feel sorry. Sorry. My God. Do not feel sorry for me. It's just that I'm sure you must be going through difficult times. You think I'm going through difficult times? Difficult times? I don't know. Maybe. Are you? That is how I have come to expect people to act in these places. Never expecting anything bad to happen. What do you mean? Where I come from, I expect bad things to happen. It is inevitable. But bad things will happen. Bad things will happen. Don't you find that kind of depressing, always expecting bad things to happen? It is not about expecting things to go wrong. It is about accepting the fact that things will go wrong. It is part of life. Move on. Why bother trying to control things out of my control? I see what you mean. So, have you found a job yet? I work at a local motel. Housekeeping. Something to pay the bills. Do you like your job? I don't mind it. After work, I study. I will be a mechanical engineer one day. Oh, good for you. Bartender, another drink. Sure. What can I get for you? I'll take a rum and coke. Okay, 1 rum and cola. Coming up. So that particular philosophy is one that I actually definitely understand. And yeah. And I can say that I kind of subscribe to that in a sense. Rum and cola, we're gonna do 2 ounces of rum. I mean, it kind of goes back to the French saying that I like to quote often, which is "c'est la vie." You know, that's life. You know, or as we Americans know it, shit happens. You know, you can do your best to prepare, but, well, I guess there's also the other quote, which is, what, hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's like a million quotes you can insert there, but yeah. And I think you can still be happy, but still be real at the same time. As I like to call myself, I like to call myself an optimistic realist. Oh, wow, she wants to play tic-tac-toe right here. Oh, my God, my bosses would kill me. All right, I'm not really good at tic-tac-toe. So, let's do this thing here. I'm going to go right here this time. I always choose the middle. But this time I'm going to choose a corner. Oh, shit. I totally was not paying attention. I almost let her win. Now it's a stale game. Boom. Draw. Perfect. Mr. John. I don't know what accent to use for John, but... Just finished my 2-hour bicep blast. Do me a favor, make me a triple scoop protein shake, bartender. Yeah, well, welcome to Whiskey's. And I'm sorry, but we don't serve protein shakes here. It's a bar. Did I stutter? I gotta get to Flash Nightclub before midnight. Give me a damn protein shake. Now. As I said, we don't serve protein shakes. You better get off. You'd be better off trying the drugstore around the corner. I'd be happy to make you a cocktail, though. I need protein. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know if I had the camera there. All right, I need protein. Now, right now. You know how sometimes you can force something to go your way, like pushing a door really hard to open it? Yeah, so what, bartender? I can open any door I want with this beef. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that beef there, man. Look at the traps, bro. Look at the traps. That kind of logic doesn't apply here. How about I get you something else? It's not a protein shake, but I think you'll like it. We're going to do a Roy Rogers. Not many people know what a Roy Rogers is, but everyone knows what a Shirley Temple is. So basically a Roy Rogers is just Coke and grenadine. So let's get ourselves a highball glass here. Bam. We're going to fill it up with ice. And look who it is. It's Stacy. We're going to get some grenadine. Let's do a ½ ounce of grenadine. And then we're going to fill the rest up with Coke. Or cola. Reminds me of RC Cola. You guys remember that? Is that still a thing? That was at like Sam's Club. Perfect. Then we're going to add a cherry to this beverage here and get a medium straw. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. There you go, buddy. Get some sugar in there. You know, increase that energy. Good pre-workout or something. I don't know. All right, Stacy. Hello, bartender. Hello, and welcome to Whiskey's. What can I get for you? I'd like a horny bowl, please. Sure, one horny bowl coming up. If I remember, horny bowl, what is that? Tequila and an energy drink, I think? No, it's tequila and OJ. Right. So, the tequila version of a screwdriver, which is vodka and OJ. So, let's do this here. We're going to do 2 ounces. Oh, tequila gold specifically. Alright, then we're going to get our OJ. Okay. I mean, one thing that I probably didn't point out is that I find it interesting that bars will use different things. Like one bar I work at uses storm pours, which there are no storm pours at this particular establishment. There are just these boxes here, and the other bar that I work at also uses the boxes too. But they use the box. They pour the boxes into the storm pours. So, yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna add our lemon twist. Our lemon twist here. Get our cherry. Get our medium straw. And there you go, ma'am. One horny bowl. Great, this is really good. Thanks, I'm glad you like it. By the way, do you have a twin sister by any chance? Yeah, Lacey. Why? I served her earlier. She was looking for you. That's okay. She's a bit of a free spirit. Aren't you going to go find her? If she's not at the bar, dance floor, or mezzanine lounge at Flash Nightclub, then I'd be concerned. We go out a lot, but we're not usually found together. Do you get along with your sister? Yeah, we're sisters. We're best friends, but we're also just different, though. How so? She's high energy. I'm more relaxed. It's good to have someone to fill the void in your life. I 100% get that. When you have that friend who is kind of like that opposite for you. If that makes any sense. You know? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. I should get going. It was nice meeting you. What's your name? Amy. Nice to meet you too. I'm at the club with my sister most nights if you want to join sometime. Okay, I'll make sure to say hello if I can make it to the club. If I make it out to the club. Hey, how about another drink before I go? Sure. What can I get for you? I actually need to try that drink. I need to try this horny bowl. Except I don't have gold tequila. Although I do have gold rum. But I do have lots of tequila. So maybe I have to try that. Unless I've already tried it. I mean, what? There's the tequila sunrise, which is basically the same thing, just add grenadine. Although we add peach schnapps as well in this house. So, anyways, I'll take a Cape Cod. So another vodka cranberry. Okay. Grab our highball glass. Bam. Grab our vodka. This is going to be 1.5 ounces. Oh, and I totally forgot the ice. Bam. Okay. I got to find the vodka because once you selected it, it doesn't highlight it anymore. Should I keep forgetting to, like, go back to the screen whenever I switch it? I really gotta work on that. And a medium straw. Perfect. And here you go, Stacy. Perfect. Alright, Mr. Jean-Claude Van Damme, I presume? The calculations I performed on your demeanor as I entered this establishment indicate that you are of a class belonging to a novice mixologist. Hello to you, too. Welcome to Whiskies. I will offer you the opportunity to prove my assessment of your skill as faulty. Well, okay, what can I get for you? Make me my old favorite from when I was writing my thesis paper on advanced robotics. Number 058, a tequila sunrise. I was literally just talking about that. One tequila sunrise coming up. All right, we're going to get our highball glass. This is a built-on-ice beverage. And here we're going to do 2 ounces of tequila blanco. All right, man. This guy's going to think I'm a road novice. I went like 0.1 over. Come on. There we go. And then the grenadine. We're going to do an ounce of grenadine. Bam. Get ourselves a cherry. So there's an orange wheel. And then a medium straw. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Bam. The ice you're using is too cold. The implications of such errors could lead to cephalopalatin, ganglioneuralgia, or neuralgia. It's just an impediment of being human. I'm assuming that means a brain freeze. Right, and maybe the remedy for that impediment is more alcohol. Funny. I suggest you upgrade your refrigeration unit to one that uses a deep learning artificial intelligence component. Big words. I'll be sure to ask my boss about that. Anything else I can get for you? Prepare me a sea breeze, number 018. We all know what a sea breeze is as well. So a sea breeze is of the Cape Cod family. Your order is my command. 1 sea breeze coming right up. Right. So the Cape Cod family are basically cocktails that the base ingredients is vodka and cranberry juice. Right. And so you can do what? Pineapple juice, grapefruit juice, and I can't remember the other one. Is it orange juice? Yes. So the sea breeze is going to be, we're going to say pineapple juice? No, grapefruit juice. Alrighty. Look at that, man. I'm starting to get rusty over here. I'm sure that I would have forever committed that recipe to memory. Do 3 ounces here. And then some grapefruit juice if I can find it. There it is. An ounce of grapefruit juice. Cool beans. Or lime wheel. Medium straw. Here you go. Perfect. And damn, rent too damn high. Look at that. So I've served 12 cocktails. I made 0 mistakes. My boy. Wages of $50. I got paid $50. So, but I don't know how long I worked for. So let's assume, you guys, that we worked an average, let's say 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Let's say we worked an average of a 5-hour shift, right? My math is probably going to be so wrong. We're going to do 50 divided by 5. That's actually not bad. Because that's like about $10 an hour, I think, if my math is correct. And then, of course, I got $36.50 here. Perfect, you guys. Minus the living expenses, total earnings is $50, and then, of course, we got a flawless service bonus, which is kind of weird because with the wages and tips, it's $86.50, and then they took out the living expenses, bringing it down to $45, and of course, with the flawless service bonus, brings it right back to $86.50. So, $86 at the end of this night. Not exactly that great, not a great night. But you know what? It's been a while, right? I mean, right now, according to the game, we are a novice mixologist, right? We're not making these high-end cocktails over here, okay? But I think the longer we work, the better the relationships that we make, the higher the tips are going to be, the more consistent the tips. This place literally just reopened, and so the business is going to come in, you guys. It's going to come in. We're going to make that money. All right? So, let's get back into it. The shift is complete. So, with that being said, we are back at our apartment. That was pretty fun. Maybe I can make bartending my thing. Well, I better get some sleep. Back at it tomorrow. So, you guys, it looks like the cat made a mess here. So, you guys, that is the end of the first shift. And as I said, with these videos, they're either going to be an hour long or shift longs, at least for the Bartender Hustle videos. And it looks like we reached the end of the shift before then. At least on my timer here, I have about 46 minutes. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this episode, you guys. I am going to go to bed. That should save the game. There we go. I like how they're just the bubbles, the carbonation bubbles. Perfect, you guys, perfect. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and go back to me, and we're gonna exit the game here. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Bartender Hustle. As I said, I'm going to try to release a video at least once a week. I may, depending on how many games I decide to, how much time I have, what I may do, of each game one a week. So if I'm playing, say 2 different games, I might have a Bartender Hustle video, and the second game, we'll, for lack of a better, make something up, Barista Simulator, right? Or Barista Hustle. So there'll be a Bartender Hustle video and a Barista Hustle simulator video in 1 week, right? So I guess that could equate to 2 videos a week here, while also putting out videos on my Klaudless and Indie channel. So that's the goal, you guys. If you've made it this far in the video, or if you skipped ahead, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's almost an hour long. I'm still working on my intro, still working on the outro. But with that being said, to keep it real, just like with my other Klaudless and Indie videos, I'm going to say salud, slancha, nastrovia, skol, prost, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.